Get ready for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's send it out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you at halftime, everybody.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Bennett Thompson. Lewis with it.
Get going.
Passes it to Aguilar. Here's Stanley.
It's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
He's pretty fun to watch, Kevin, because of his ability to adjust his shot in midair. It just seems like he can hang there longer than the defender can, and that allows him the time to get that shot off.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with a basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound. Got box here.
Both free throws good from Stanley. There's the screen. Number 15. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Takes it from 10. Bank shot, no good. Here is Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holland. Hits the jump hook.
Well, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Stanley defended by Ross. Here's Stanley, and he banks in the layup.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Now the pass to Aguilar. It's stolen. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Get there.
Number 5 bangs home the trifecta.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. There's the pick. Here's Stanley, and it's blocked by Ross. Number 5, Lewis covering. The quick look, no good that time.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
Thompson misses. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here is Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Can't hit. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Thompson left side. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
He dishes it to Ross. Pass to Holland. Puts it up from 15. Shot denied. Lewis outside. Thompson up top. Back to Lewis. Lewis gets a screen from Aguilar. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Number 15, defended by Aguilar. Number 15, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Number 32, defended by Holland. Down low, here's Aguilar, and the layup's good off the glass.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks it to Ross. Gives him the lead pass. Number 15. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Thompson outside. He passes to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Outside for Lewis. Thompson outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. Here's the screen.
Watch the pick.
He feeds it to Ross. Pass to Holland. 5 on the clock. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Lewis on the way. And there's the pass to Stanley. Back to Lewis. Pass to Stanley. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. Misses off the left iron.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Number 13. No good.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Passes to Stanley. There's the feed to Lewis. And the pass to Aguilar. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Holland. And a missed layup. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Thompson with it, now guarded by Holland. Ripped away. Launches a 3. That's good. He has 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Lewis outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. They get the rebound. Off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Passes it to Slaughter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So it's the visitors now. 6-point lead. They set the pick. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Holland. Thompson with the rebound.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
It's one up. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And, Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
There you go.
Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The pass to Santos. Here's Holland. It's rebounded by Slaughter.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Chan defended by Holland. Chan passes to De La Cruz. Shot clock at 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Santos. Here's Holland. Misses from close range.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Number 32. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Gets it to go.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Pass to Chan from outside the arc. Gets it to go.
right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
There's a screen. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it to go. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Number 32, defended by Holland. From 12 feet out, count that one. 5 points in the game.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by De La Cruz.
He went to that double clutch, but really didn't need to. I thought he could have just made the direct layup in the first place.
Thompson outside. De La Cruz, the pass to Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Number 7. No good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
A stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 5.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Number 32. Second chance effort. Slaughter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Number 7. He's covered by Thompson. They set the screen. Passes it to Santos. 6 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. Being in this game, 45%. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Chan passes to Thompson. Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 7. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Santos. Dives for it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Slaughter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Thompson. Clock at 6. Number 2. The leaner inside. And it's in off the backboard. So it's the visitors now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Thompson sends it back. Number 2. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Just 5 on the clock. Number 7. He's covered by Thompson. Offensive rebound. Number 7.
He's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and he still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson outside, passes to Slaughter. Working down low. Off target with the jump hook.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson.
I got ball.
Watch it.
Thompson left side. 5 to shoot.
Clock.
Ball.
Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. Number 22. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
The pass to Aguilar. Another shot, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
Back door.
Number 15.
Get the perimeter.
Here's the pick. Here's Aguilar. Off on the layup.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Number 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Stanley, the pass to Aguilar.
No.
6 to shoot. Number 2. Right through the D for the layup. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. There's the dish to Ross.
No shot.
Number 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 33. Nice D from Aguilar.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Number 13. And it's sent back by Aguiar. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Stanley. All alone. It's rebounded by Holland. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executed.
Close.
Number 15 lays it in without an inch of room around him. 8 points for him.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Passes it to Stanley. Fires from 18. No good. Great defense that time from Ross. Being just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Wow. Lewis passes to Stanley. Rejected by Holland. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Hey, who got him? Hey!
6 on the shot clock.
I got him! Clock!
Number 2. Misses the layup.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
There's the pass to Holland. He kicks to Ross. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Now here's Lewis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No good from Stanley. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 13, Lewis covering. Launches it. And it ends up out of bounds. Here's Lewis. Pass to Aguilar. Tries to snap the cold streak. They get it again. Number 10. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Looking to get it going. Here's Holland. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Now here's Lewis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Lewis.
You got it out. down there. I got shooters.
I got bag, big.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Number 5, Lewis covering.
Use that.
Passes it to Holland. Backing him down. Shoots. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And there's the pass to Stanley. Feeds to Lewis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Number 13. Holland, the follow-up flush.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Lewis passes to Stanley. Dishes it to Lewis. And here's the break. Number 5 plays it in off the breakaway. He's got 7.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Stanley, the pass to Aguilar. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
He dishes it to Ross. He passes to Holland. Backing in. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And this is the go-ahead basket. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. There's a good screen. Number 5, Lewis covering. Shot clock at 6. Number 15, missed inside. And here is Lewis. Here's Stanley. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half ends in a close one. The away team, they're up by 2. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Good afternoon. Let's get the first half breakdown underway. The away team so far is fighting for control. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Hull. Kicks to Ross. Number 13. He's covered by Thompson. Excellent D there from Thompson. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Stanley for the lead. Can't get it to go.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Number 13. The shot is off. Nice D from Thompson. Gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Number 32. And he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for him. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
Here is Ross. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Holland. From the high post, he drills it. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Switch.
Thompson outside. The pass to Stanley. Number 32 buries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
He feeds it to Ross. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Thompson outside. The feed to Lewis. He passes to Aguilar. It's blocked. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Number 13 sinks that one from the post. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Thompson backing down. Pass to Stanley. Looking to get back on track here. Can't get the layup.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Here is Ross, defended by Stanley. Six on the shot clock. Number 15, and finally they hit one. He's got 10.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside, take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Here's Stanley, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Stanley. Both free throws good from Stanley. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Ross. Number 15 off target with the jump hook. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Number 32 misses the finger roll.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Number 5, defended by Stanley. Number 15, pocket 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 12 points for him.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
No good from Aguilar.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
That's good.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
And here is Lewis following the 3 from Holland. Passes it to Stanley. Rejected by Holland. Hope they get it back. Fires from deep. That's good. He's got 14.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
The dish to Ross.
Right there!
Number 13. He's covered by Thompson. Cannot hit. Nice Steve. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Makes the lead pass.
Finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Here is Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
The pass to Santos. Second shot opportunity. Shot is blocked. They get it back, and that one's good.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now, here's Thompson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just a hold. Number 15. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He's got 14.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Right there!
Passes it to Slaughter. Thompson. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of. Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying him up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Baseline, baseline!
De La Cruz, the pass to Stanley. No good from De La Cruz. Being 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. They set the pick. Number 5. Traps in the tray. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Six to shoot.
Check the clock, check the clock.
Here's Stanley, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That one is off.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it. I got bag, you're big. I got my man.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 7, defended by Stanley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. It's Thompson off the drive. And the pass to Stanley. Number 32. Good on the three-point shot. 19 points in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Number 15, defended by Slaughter.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Stanley. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 9. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Santos. Number 5. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Number 13. And the layup is good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
He kicks it to Thompson. Thompson right side. Looking to end his cold spell. A reverse. Can't capitalize inside.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Passes to Santos. Turnaround Joe, and it's good off the back rim and in. 12 points for him.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Thompson outside. De La Cruz, the pass to Stanley. Can't cash in from close range.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
He passes it to Slaughter.
I got him. Come on.
Here's Stanley, and blocked. Here we go, one-on-one.
Shoot that.
24 seconds left in the third. Number 15 tries to save it. Shoots from the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Number 32. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The away team, they're up by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Don't let him shoot that.
The pass to Chan. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
I got him.
Number 32, defended by Holland. Number 32 lays it up and banks it in. 23 points in the game.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Holland. Intercepted. And they're running. Here's Mark. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Holland. Short misses. Great D that time from Slaughter. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Mark. And right on target. Good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Holland. Backing down. Baseline J on the way. Can't get it to go.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And it's tied up with that one.
I got you, sir. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. I got box here.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Number 7, defended by Stanley.
I got ball.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Gets it to go.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking a big shot at the end of a game.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good at the rim.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Number 7. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Here's Stanley. Shot is off.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Great G that time from Thompson. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Working inside. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message: don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Thank you, Doris. Number 15. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. No good from Stan. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Number 13. Thompson with the block. Stanley defended by Holland. Feeds it to Lewis. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose.
Well, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Get going. Come back. Go screen. Got you. Come on.
Lewis, right side. Flanked in off the glass. So it's the visitors now. Number 7, defended by Stanley. They set the pick. Here's Holland. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lewis outside. He passes to Stanley. Number 32. Off target from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Lewis outside. Dishes to Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Backs him down. 6 on the shot clock.
What a game. This lead continues to go back and forth.
No question about it. This has been a competitive game.
Passes to Holland. Number 5 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. The pass to Aguilar. There's the pick. Thompson outside. Number 32, rejected by Holland. But he stays with it. Number 32. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Number 5, Lewis covering. Pass to Holland. Rebounded by Aguilar. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
Here's the screen. Number 13, he's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Holland. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And so here's the home team. Number 32, defended by Holland. Back to Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Thompson.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooter.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here is Ross. Number 15 nails the baby hook. He's got 20. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. He dishes it to Thompson. Thompson left side. Aguilar. Second chance shot. Comes up empty down low.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Kicks it to Ross. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And there's the pass to Stanley. He feeds it to Thompson. There's a good screen. With some arc. That is good.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out. He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Here is Ross.
Screen.
Number 13, he's covered by Thompson. Number 15, just 5 on the clock. No dice from 9 feet out. Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Thompson right side. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. He passes to Aguilar. No good with the tip. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Number 5, Lewis covering. Number 15. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Yeah, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. And that shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Lewis passes to Aguilar. Thompson outside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
.10 left in the fourth. Number 13, he's covered by Thompson. Number 5, trifecta.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
The feed to Thompson. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A second chance effort. Here is Ross. Pass to Holland.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Number 32. Off target from three-point range. And so they foul intentionally.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And again, unable to change momentum here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Thompson for 3. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.